Hi everyone, I'm Sandra Acheng from Core Organizing Team, and I want to thank everyone who joined the Wikimania Festival edition this year. It's likely the most biggest and the most inclusive Wikimania in history, and it wouldn't have been possible with the time of dozens of volunteers around the world and thousands of participants who have been joining different sessions. Thank you, everyone, and see you next year for Wikimania 2023. Stay tuned for its announcement soon.
Habarini nyote, naitwa Anton Mtavangu. Nilikuwa sehemu ya timu andaaji ya Wikimania 2022 na tamasha. Nataka kuwashukuru sana tena kila mmoja wenu aliyeshiriki katika Wikimania ya mwaka huu na tamasha. Pengine katika historia, huu ndio ulikuwa mkutano mkubwa wa Wikimania wenye kujumuisha watu wengi, na mkutano huu usifanikiwa bila majitoleo ya maelfu ya mnaojitolea na washiriki. Tuonane tena kwa majaliwa Wikimania 23. Asante sana.
Pareftes, Yesnanor Garabedianem, ويكيمانيا 2022 COT أنتم. أهلا بكم، أنا نانور من فريق التنظيم الأساسي في ويكيمانيا 2022. أود أن أشكر كل من انضم إلى مهرجان ويكيمانيا. قد يكون ويكيمانيا هذا العام هو الأكبر والأشمل في تاريخ حركتنا، وما كان لهذا أن يتحقق لولا تفاني عشرات المتطوعين والآلاف من المشاركين. نلقاكم في ويكيمانيا 2023. ترقبوا إعلانه بعد قليل.
大家好，我係嚟自維基媒體國際會議核心組織團隊嘅 Venus。我想喺度再次感謝各位參加今年嘅維基媒體國際會議節日慶典。冇你哋嘅參與，我哋今次嘅會議一定會失色不少，所以我哋好感謝你哋你哋嚟到呢一個會議同我哋分享你哋嘅維基媒體嘅經歷啦。我哋好希望喺下一年嘅 Wikimania 2023會見到你，多謝各位。
Hola a todas, todes y todos. Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches, dependiendo de dónde nos vean y cuándo nos vean. Soy Omar del equipo organizador y quiero agradecer de nuevo a quienes se unieron al Festival de Wikimania. Es probablemente la mayor en número y más inclusiva Wikimania de la historia, y no sería posible sin la devoción de docenas de voluntarios y voluntarias y miles de participantes. Muchas gracias. Espero vernos en Wikimania 2023 y estén atentos a su anuncio en breve.
Yusuf láti ẹgbẹ́ Wikimania 2022 Core Organizing Team. Inú mi dùn, ayọ̀ mi kún wípé a mú ìlérí iṣẹ́. Wikimania ọdún yìí ti ṣẹlẹ̀. A sì ń retí Wikimania ọdún tó ń bọ̀. Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀ fún àjọṣe yín. A rí yín lọ́dún tó ń bọ̀. Ẹ ṣé o. Thank you.
Привіт усім! Я Антон із Центральної організаційної команди, і я хочу знову подякувати усім, хто долучилися до фестивальної Wikimанії 2022. Це, мабуть, найбільша і найбільш інклюзивна Wikimанія в історії, і вона не була б можливою без десятків волонтерів та волонтерок і тисяч учасників та учасниць. Дякую вам! Сподіваюсь побачити вас на Wikimанії 2023 і залишайтеся зараз із нами для її анонсу.
Bonjour à tous, je suis Hossein Turki et je fais partie du comité de l'organisation de Wikimania 2022. Je veux remercier tous ceux qui ont rejoint le festival Wikimania. C'est probablement l'édition de Wikimania la plus grande et la plus inclusive de l'histoire, et ceci n'était pas possible sans l'engagement de douzaines de volontaires et de milliers de participants. Je vous remercie et à la prochaine édition de Wikimania en 2023 qui serait annoncée dans quelques instants.
The fun thing about writing articles in Wikipedia is whenever I get a feeling whenever I finish an article, because you know you've done something good. You've changed the world for the better. You fixed something that was broken. And that's our purpose on Earth. That's why God created us, to change the world for the better. And things are wrong in the world because that's our job to make them better. That's the whole point of being alive. That's on the big scale.
There are many people who I interact with online, and I don't get to see them very often, and it's a chance to meet those people and meet new people from all over the world.
I think that we are deeply linked to the future of the web.
Bienvenidos a la Ciudad de México.
Bienvenidos a la Ciudad de México.
Bienvenidos a la Ciudad de México.
Hi, I'm Nangara. Back in 2012, ECAT was formed as a hub or a group of affiliates from the East Southeast Asia Pacific region, and over the years we developed and grew and have gone from there. In 2018 we held our first regional conference, and that was in Bali. In 2019, when submissions were called, or bids were called for a choice of locations within the region, Perth and Bali submitted. And then those were considered, and after discussions with the steering committee, we decided that ECAT as a whole, the region, the hub, would be the host of Wikimania. And then we thought, well, we also need to reconsider the options of where we'll go, and we came up with the decision of hosting it in Bangkok. From there we worked on setting up a Wikimania in-person event, which we all enjoy. Unfortunately, as everyone knows, it started to get a little bit difficult to make plans and create events like that, and in March 2020 we had to also cancel Wikimania for that year. In 2021 Wikimania went online, and that was a really successful event, and that's been followed up by Wikimania 2022, which also is proving to be really successful, and I'd like personally to thank the organisers for their efforts. Again, we look at the steering committee started looking at 2023, And they went back to Bangkok and the Thai community and ECAP to find out whether we wanted to host it and where we wanted to host it. Was it going to be Bangkok? Now, we decided firstly that we wanted to host it, ECAP as a group. Bangkok and Wikimedia Thailand decided that, look, things aren't exactly right where we are, and that we'd like the ECAP community to consider every option that's available to them. So we took that approach. We worked and had meetings and discussions with the community. The WMF did a risk assessment for us, which looked at 9 countries within the region. From that information, we narrowed it down to 2 countries, and that was all documented on the MetaWiki. I almost slipped up then and told you and stole Butcher's thunder by telling you where Wikimania is going to be. Anyway, we would like to thank the Wikimania core organising team of 2022. They've done a wonderful job. We'd like to thank and acknowledge the core organising team from 2020 and Wikimedia Thailand for their efforts and for graciously allowing us to reconsider and look at the whole of the region. So at that point, I'd like to, well, I look forward to welcoming you all to Wikimania in 2023, and if I've filled enough time and got everything right, it's now 4 p.m. and Butch should be ready to take over the discussion. So hopefully, Butch, are you there?
Well, hello there. I'm very happy that we're meeting again in person for Wikimania 2023. It's been a while, 3 years. Is it 3 years? Yeah, three years. It's been a while. But I'm happy that we're meeting in a tropical country now, 9,631 kilometers southeast of Stockholm. And we welcome you to the wonderful city of Singapore. And we're proud at ECAP that we're hosting it in a country that is close to our hearts, central to most of our countries. And the city of Singapore welcomes you to Wikimania 2023. I'm here with Robert and Jacqueline, who will tell us about Singapore. Over to you, Robert.
Thank you, Butch, for introducing me. I'm Robert, editing under the username RobertSki, primarily on the English Wikipedia. We welcome you to Singapore and we are happy to host Wikimania 2023. We are a very diverse bunch of people here. We have 4 different major races: the Chinese, Indian, Malay, and what we classify as others. But under others, we have many subsets of people who comes from the Philippines, Vietnam, Myanmar, and all over the region to come here to live and work. We are a regional travel hub for the region here. Traveling to Malaysia is just under an hour. Going down to the south, we have Indonesia, and a bit to the east, we have Philippines. Beyond that, you can easily transit through air travels, traveling to China, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Korea, and Japan, all within under a span of 8 hours each. Singapore is a tropical country. We are just 1 degree or so north of the equator. Our weather is hot and wet throughout the year. So you can come in t-shirts and shorts, or if you want to be a bit more formal, polo tee and jeans will be fine. In Singapore, we have a very passionate bunch of Wikimedians editing in their free time, in their spare time, on the various Wikipedias. We are just getting started here. Our journey will continue. to unfold with many exciting adventures planned ahead of us. With that, we welcome you to Singapore for Wikimania 2023.
Hi everyone, I'm Jacqueline, and we can't wait to welcome you to Wikimania 2023 in Singapore. There are so many things to love about Singapore, from the arts and heritage scene to we have also a very extensive university network, and if you are a technology enthusiast, you can definitely find a space here. And finally, the food. We can't wait for you to try them. So see you then.
Hi, my name is Atikun from Thailand. It was so unfortunate that Wikimania did not take place in Bangkok in 2020, obviously because of COVID-19. So instead, we are going to take you 1,400 kilometers south of Bangkok to Singapore. It's going to be the hottest Wikimania we ever had because Singapore is right above the equator. And of course, we the ECAP will work together as a team to deliver the first coalition Wikimania hosted by several regional affiliates. I'm sure it's going to be incredible and exciting for everybody involved. So please make a room in your calendar and we look forward to welcoming you. Thank you.
Robert?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Are we... Robert?
Hi. Yeah. So Singapore is an excellent location to host Wikimania with strong connectivity within the country and among the ESAP region. For those who are into photography, you'll be pleased that there is freedom of paranormal here. If you're into wildlife, despite being a small city-state with high level of urbanization, there are an estimated number of 23,000 to 20,000 species of territorial organisms. Do take plenty of photos or videos when you are here. The 2023 conference will center on diversity, camaraderie, and collaboration. Wikimania 2023 will focus more on active engagement of participants as we return to in-person gatherings. We hope to see you here in Singapore in 2023.
Rahmat?
Thank you, Butch. Hello there, my name is Rahmat. I am here representing Wikimedia Indonesia to congratulate Singapore for being the host of Wikimania 2023, and we'll welcome you all in Singapore. Singapore is a perfect and convenient place for us to meet for the grand event of Wikimedians around the world, and I am positive that you are getting ready to be there and meet your fellow Wikimedia contributors. Hopefully, you have enjoyed this Wikimania and learn new ways to get more involved in building the free knowledge ecosystem on Wikimedia projects. So thank you, and I wish you all good health.
Okay. Thank you. I think Nagara had give his message earlier. So thank you, Nagara, Jacqueline, Athikon, Robert, and Rahmat for your messages. Thank you, 2022 core organizing team and Wikimedia Foundation. We call upon the Wikimedians of the world to assemble and to celebrate with us the 18th edition of Wikimania. See you in Singapore. Enjoy the rest of the Sunday sessions of the conference. Bye-bye.
Ah,